here at the Sevierville location of the Casual Pint doing
Wiseacre Lagerfest. We're going to start off with Skydog. Skydog is a light lager.
There we go for this one. Light lager. Don't expect much from it.
Just, we're not lager fans or Pilsner fans. And Skydog is like a Mick Ultra.
Yep. It is definitely a light beer. It has that. It's not a bad light beer by any means. But it's definitely a light beer, which is not exactly my
Kind of like a Yingling Flight, Mick Ultra.
Yeah.
It's along those lines. Very, very light.
Yeah. Miller Lite. Yeah. It's very, 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 very light. Not my favorite.
Our next one we're going to try is called Tiny Bomb, and it is a Pilsner.
That's a little nicer.
Still light, not quite as light.
Yeah. It doesn't have that watery finish to it, so it's much fuller beer.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot better.
Yeah.
Could drink that on a hot day, definitely.
Ice cold on a hot day. Still, this is not our typical.
No.
But very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I could drink that one.
Next up, we have the Party Color Pilsner.
Party Color Pilsner. Now we're getting somewhere.
That's getting there now.
Yeah, that's getting somewhere. That has a lot more flavor to it.
Very clean finish.
Yeah, a lot more body. Cleans the glass.
Now, if you like lighter beers, by all means, this might be your thing, but it's not mine. But when we got up to here, we're getting more into a little bit heavier flavor, a little bit still light, but
yeah,
good beer flavor.
Yeah, still very refreshing, bubbly, but this one has way more body. It's definitely a thicker beer and way more flavor. For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was the Party Color Pilsner.
That was Party Color Pilsner by Wiseacre.
Yeah, definitely really good. I like that one.
Then the last one that's actually in the flight today is Starless Black Lager.
Starless Black Lager.
I think we're going to get more in my realm here.
Yeah. I'm feeling this one. Oh yeah.
What?
It's not quite as toasty as like a porter or a stout.
Yeah.
But it definitely has the darker notes.
Yeah, it's still a lager.
Still a lager,
but just a little bit more robust.
Yep. I mean, the flavor notes between here and here are just, I mean, that's as wide a range as you can have, because this is so very, very, almost just barely beer. And then this is like full-on beer.
after you drink it, after a little bit, you start getting some of those caramelly coffee. Very light, but you start getting those little notes on the back of your tongue.
Yeah, like you're drinking decaf. That pulls up to the real stouts and the porters.
So those of you that can't drink the Guinnesses and the stouts or the deep dark porters, this might be for you.
Yeah, because it's a get in between, definitely.
Now we got lucky tonight because they had a little bit of this Irish stout left. It's also made by the Wiseacre, and they had a little bit left in the keg tonight, so we're getting to sample it.
Quiet Man. Irish Stout. Wiseacre.
again, if you're a beginner in the darker beers, this is a good start because it's not quite as bold.
Yep.
But it's in a step in that direction.
Yeah. I expected it to be more like Guinness, but it's not. It's not quite as creamy as Guinness. It's still a little more toward the ale or lager side than it is toward a
but a little bit stronger flavors.
But still way stronger. Yeah. Excellent. So that was our taste testing of the Wiseacre lager flight. Lagers or ales, they've definitely got a good spread right here. Like I said, that you can't have more of a flavor range between here and here. This is just very, very light, almost watery, and this is robust almost to the point where, but not as robust as a stout or a porter. It still leans toward the ale and the lager side than it does the thing, but it still has those darker characters that it's hard to get.
And even their stout's a little bit of a step up from the black, but it's still lighter
than I would say most of them are, or still more toward the lager side than toward the stout or porter side. So yeah, but all of them are good beers. It's not in my wheelhouse, some of them, especially this lighter one, but I still, if I had to, could drink it. Not disparaging the beer, just not disparaging that particular style of beer.
It got a little better as we went.
Yep.
If I had to do a lighter beer, I would probably start myself with the Party Color Pilsner.
Yeah, I'd be more comfortable there too. Whereas these are just a little too light for me, So, this one is where the flavor kicked in, and then both of these were really good.
So guys, in our last video, we did Creature Comfort Brewery. At the end of that video, in the description, we have a trivia contest going on, where you're going to win 2 glasses from the brewery, 2 koozies.
Yep.
And a $10 gift certificate for the Casual Pint. We're going to do the same thing in this video. We're going to do another trivia. We got some koozies here. We got a sticker. We also have a hat and a t-shirt. So if you answer the questions in the description below, then you have a chance of winning one of these prizes. We hope y'all enjoy, and we'll see y'all next time.